A shop full of kittens. Tabitha Cat lived in a department shop. Her home was in the basement, down at the bottom, where she took care of her 9 kittens. She liked to prowl around the store when it was open and keep an eye on things, while the kittens stayed tucked up safely in a basket in the basement. Polly, when the store was closed, Tabitha Cat let the kittens go out to play. They loved exploring and playing hide and seek in the different departments. Tabitha Cat didn't mind where the kittens went as long as they were back home before opening time. But one morning the kittens didn't want to come home. It was much more fun playing games amongst the pot plants and the carpets and the china and the jewelry and all the other wonderful things that were for sale in the shop. This one is Polly. There's Thomas, Lucy, Sally, George, Holly, Florence, Toby, and Peter. Tabitha Cat was very cross with those naughty kittens, and she set off to find them to bring them home. First she went to the fish counter in the food department. I wonder if Polly is here, she said. She likes fish. Perhaps she's behind the salmon on the top shelf. Or is she near the shellfish on the bottom shelf? Polly, I can see your little black nose, said Tabitha Cat. Come here at once. Can you see where she's hiding? Where is that little black nose? Oh, there it is. Up jumped Polly, and together they looked through the rest of the food department. If I know George, said Tabitha Cat, he'll be hiding here too, near the apples and the bananas, or the biscuits and the cakes, or the coffee, or the cheese. Can you see him? There you are, she said. Come along with me, George. Can you see him? He's hiding behind a pumpkin. George and Polly followed their mother to the clothes department. A kitten could be hiding anywhere. Under a hat, wrapped up in a scarf, inside a boot, behind a big bright tie. I can see you, Lucy, said Tabitha Cat. Come along with your brother and sister. Can you spot Lucy? Yes, that's right. She's hiding under the blue hat. Then Tabitha Cat took Lucy, George, and Polly along to the music department. Was there a kitten hiding under the piano, or behind the cello, or near the guitar, or the big bass drum? Yes, there was. I can see Toby's ears peeping out, said Tabitha Cat. Come out of there. Can you see him? Can you find his ears peeping out of the tuba? Then Toby, Lucy, George, and Polly ran along to look under the clocks and the furniture. High up on the grandfather clock, 6 mice were playing hickory-dickory-dock. There was a kitten somewhere too. You can't hide from me, Sally, said Tabitha Cat. Out you come. Can you find her? You can't see her ears. All you can see are her hind legs and her tail sticking out from the rolled up carpet. Sally, Toby, Lucy, George, and Polly skipped along behind Tabitha Cat to the kitchen department. There were pots and pans, ladles and spoons, whisks, jugs, kettles, and bowls. I can see you, Billy, said Tabitha Cat. Hurry up now. Where is Billy hiding? Yes, he's in the pot. I see his stripy tail. and his little ears. Tabitha Cat marched Billy, Sally, Toby, Lucy, George and Polly into the gardening department. Who could be hiding behind the pretty flowers and the pot plants? "Hurry up, Florence, no time for games," said Tabitha Cat. Can you see Tabitha peeping out from between the flowers? Florence, Billy, Sally, Toby, Lucy, George and Polly scampered along behind their mother to the toy department, the kittens' favourite place. There was a doll's house and a sailing boat and a rag doll and 3 little teddy bears. "I can see Thomas," squeaked Florence. "Come along, Thomas," said Tabitha Cat. "It's nearly time for the shop to open up." What is Thomas doing? He is inside a toy speedboat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kittens. Look where they were hiding. Polly was nibbling scraps under the fish counter. George was behind an orange pumpkin. Lucy was under a hat with a big brim. Toby was inside a shiny tuber. Sally was playing roly-poly in a rug. And Billy was hiding in a saucepan or a pot. Florence had just jumped into a pot of daffodils and Thomas was ready to sail across the sea. But Tabitha Cat has 9 kittens. Where is Peter? Peter was curled up inside the basket, fast asleep. Tabitha Cat purred happily. All 9 kittens were back in the basement, safe and sound. It was time for the store to open up. The end.